Hello everyone, I will present in this video a glimpse of some parts related to the 5G training, which is aimed for everyone as it is very complete and comprehensive 5G training. So let's start by presenting the training agenda. So there will be 6 different modules covering different aspects. We will start at the beginning with the 5G concepts and use cases. Then we will go in the next module to the 5G new radio. The third module will handle the 5G end-to-end architecture. Then we will go deeper in details in the radio part and talk about the design and key radio functionalities. We will then be having a dedicated session on the Internet of Things and its relation with 5G. And we will finish this training with an update on 5G deployments and 5G use cases around the world. So let's start with the first module, which is the 5G concepts and use cases. Let's talk about the 5G use case families. As we see on this figure, 5G will provide a wide variety of services delivered by the same network. It provides the speed, the low latency and connectivity to enable a new generation of application, services and business opportunities that have not been seen before. So what is 5G new radio? It is important to know that the 5G solution will consist of LTE evolution together with a new radio access technology, which will be 5G new technology. Main 5G design principles we are going to talk about are the support of higher frequency in order to obtain additional spectrum. So we already talked about this part in previous slides. Then there is the forward compatibility to prepare for future use cases and technologies. We'll see this more in details. The ultra-lean design to enhance network energy performance and reduce interference. The support of low latency to improve performance and enable new use cases. And the support of new types of antennas like massive MIMO and new technologies like beamforming to save energy and increase coverage. Using the massive MIMO is an ideal solution to increase capacity in congested areas, especially when adding another frequency band isn't really an option. So thanks to massive MIMO and its ability to leverage its antenna array to focus on different users, we will be able to have a tremendous increase of capacity from 3 to 8 times more in comparison with the current 4G systems. So beamforming is a technique by which the antennas manage focusing transmitting radio signals in a specific direction. So rather than simply broadcasting signals in all directions, the antenna that choose beamforming send or receive a stronger beam in that specific direction. So let's focus on the non-standalone network architecture. So as we have seen, the NSA architecture combining multiple radio access technologies, in this case 4G and 5G. So here is the detailed core architecture with different network functions. And as you can see in this figure, the 5G core is a mesh of interconnected services. So the network slice is a logical network that provides specific capabilities and characteristics created on top of a common shared physical infrastructure. But before, let's have a look on the roadmap of network slicing through the network 5G NSA and the 5G SA. So what about this numerology concept? And why 5G needs different numerologies? So let's talk a little bit about this mini slot concept and explain why this mini slots has been introduced in 2GPP Release 15 So the concept we are going to talk about is the dynamic spectrum sharing. So what does it mean exactly? Let's have a comparison between the LTE-M technology and the NB IoT technology. So we will mainly discuss about 5G and focus on mobile IoT, which are LTE-M and NB IoT, because they are both 3GPP technologies. So in this part we will try to respond to this question, which is 5G dangerous to our health? And have more information about the exposure to EMF, which means electromagnetic field. What are the main exposure limits defined by this WHO organization? The first one is the EMF, which is related to antennas. The value of this EMF from antenna point of view is represented in volt per meter. So this was a short glimpse of a few parts covered by our 5G training. Of course, each subject is detailed and explained in a very comprehensive way. So the training is called 5G training for everyone, which is the most complete and comprehensive 5G training. And we are providing now a massive discount offer up to 70% discount on this specific 5G training with, of course, limited number of subscribers. So you can benefit from it now by contacting us in our mail contact@5gworldpro.com, and you can have more details about the training and the planning of this training in this website www.5gworldpro.com 5G training. So by contacting us, you will be able to benefit from this massive exceptional discount. Just contact us at this mail contact@5gworldpro.com, and by enrolling this training we will be having an unlimited access to the content of this training. You will be also awarded by a 5G certification once the training is completed, and you will be having an access to our support to answer your 5G training related questions. So this is the right moment for you to pursue this training, so don't hesitate to contact us to benefit from this exceptional offer. So thank you, and see you soon on this training.